Hey everyone, wanted to share our trip to Goa with you all. It was such a fun and beautiful trip. The weather was great and we had some of the best foods there. We started from Pune and we took a stop over at Kolhapur in Sayaji Hotel. We stayed the night and then we left the next morning. On the way we stopped for a mutton thali, and mutton thali is a lot of mutton dishes. It also has a millet flatbread and it's got salad and it has a couple of soups. This is one of our favorites, so we travel far and wide for this. Also, this is Kolhapuri cuisine, which is a part of Maharashtra. It is very popular for its quality of meat as well as the dishes. So, as soon as we reach Goa, generally our first stop is at Martin's Corner, and it is our favorite place. You get all kinds of different meats and seafood there. The first thing my children wanted was steak because steak isn't available where we live as easily. Also some fish curry and a couple of orders of fried fish. This is Saradora, it's our favorite dessert. And after that we reached our hotel, which is Club Mahindra. It's south of Goa, and we went to the beach and it was absolutely beautiful. We enjoyed ourselves. We did not want to get into the water, which we normally do. So, although we didn't get into the water, there were some other creatures that we found in the water. So, this is a crab. It's a tiny one. It's a sea crab. And this is another conical shell in which you can see a live creature, and I think that is a crab too. This is a clam, and it's a live clam because if it's closed, then you know that the creature inside is live. And here are a few other creatures that were on the beach. And then for dinner, we went down to our hotel itself and had some biryani, and my son had some fish and chips. And this is where our room was. It's like a cottage, an elephant. And then the next morning, we got ready for our next excursion, food related. So this is a place called Southern Deck. It turned out to be our favorite restaurant. And it was bang on the beach, beautiful weather, beautiful view, and wonderful food. So this is a pomfret, a whole pomfret, and you can see me give it a try. And when I'm on vacation, I go all out, so I did grab a few french fries. You might have seen me do that. We generally skip breakfast and just keep it to 2 meals, mostly one, and that's how we kind of maintain our weight. This was a thin crust pizza, so good. And this is some crab meat, which is stuffed in a scallop shell. Fried calamari, my son's favorite, and some pork chops. And this is a tenderloin steak. For dessert, we had a Saradora caramel custard with some peanut brittle and cheesecake. And then the next day we got up and we went to this place called Posada by the beach, which has very good ratings. The food was pretty good, but I found the prices to be slightly on the higher side. Like the pasta was 1100 rupees, which is 5-star rates, and I somehow did not land up taking pictures of the food individually. I had a seafood salad, my son had a steak, my husband had fish wrapped in banana leaf, my daughter had pasta. It was fine. After that, we went to this wonderful place we had heard of called Yazoo, I think, and it is also on the beach. And there we had sushi, and we mostly had our meals in restaurants which were on the beaches, and that's the luxury you have in Goa. So they had all kinds of different sushis. Mostly the sushis you find in India are sort of fusion, so they have a lot of mayo and some in-house sauces. Regardless of how much seafood they have, they're all delicious. This was one with black rice, and there's one with soft shell crabs. There was dim sums, and I've not clicked all of the pictures. It's 4 of us, so we do land up ordering a lot of food and one dessert. This is a chocolate souffle with ice cream that my son ordered. Our next meal was at this beautiful place called Fisherman's Wharf. It's one of the popular joints there, and it's next to a river. And look at this river, how cute is that? And they actually catch fish there, and it's supposed to be fresh, but our experience was a little different, which I'm going to talk about later. Now look at this cute grinder. This is what traditionally women used to use to make masalas or make a spice paste. We ordered a fish soup. This is fish and chips that my son ordered. My daughter ordered nachos. She has a totally different way of ordering, so she doesn't order as much of protein. And she ordered also some pasta. This is again calamari that my son likes, fried one. Hamburger for his main course. And we ordered butter garlic snapper roasted and served. They took forever, and by that time we were completely full. It was pretty bad because if you buy a whole fish, it is one of the most expensive dishes. We gave them the feedback, and they were nice enough that the chef came and apologized. So we told him that it wasn't seasoned well, or it wasn't even fresh in the first place. So anyway, we got back to the hotel, and for dinner my son had a steak, and the rest of us just skipped dinner. The last day of our trip, we wanted to change the hotel. So on the way, we decided to grab breakfast at one of the places that we wanted to check out, which is Beno's, and it had great ratings, so we landed up there. I had a meat lover's breakfast, and my son had a sandwich. We also got another omelette and a fluffy pancake. Eating delicious food is unfortunately not a good look on me. You can see that here. Everything was pretty good. We had a good time, and then we reached North Goa. We wanted to stay at North Goa. We went to the Taj Village Hotel there, and look at how beautiful it is. We were greeted by a couple of musicians, and how cute is that? So they took us in a golf cart to our room, and look at the property. It was gorgeous. It is again right next to the beach, of course, but the North Goa beaches are very different from what South Goa is. Here we are walking to our room. I'm going to quickly show you the room. Look at the pretty flower. So we got connected rooms for ourselves and the kids, and that's one room, and it's connected from behind, and this is the other one. So once we freshened up, we wanted to go to the beach because we moved to North Goa. This is close to a Thai restaurant, and they have all of the herbs here. So they've named them. This is pandanus leaves, and you can see cinnamon, and there's kefir lime, there's makrut lime. I loved seeing all of this. Then there's root ginger. This is lemongrass. All of these herbs are used in Thai cuisine, so they had all of these here. This is Siamese ginger. And that's all. For the North Goa beach feeling, which is very different, like you can see, it is a very active beach. It is very noisy, and you can say unsafe to get into the water. So South Goa beaches are calmer, more beautiful. You can enjoy being in the water, but here you shouldn't be doing this. I just wanted to show you the property quickly. It is beautiful, but trust me, the food was one of the worst, so never eat in Taj Village. It's expensive, but the food is average or below average, I would say. And hear the noise of the wind. You can, and look at the water. Isn't that gorgeous? It's a very, very active beach, like I said. The water was surging, and within half an hour to 40 minutes, it had moved so much that there was no space for us. So we had to go back to the hotel, which was right there. And we did all kinds of fun things there. So all of us, we did these jumping pictures and some awkward pictures like this. So all in all, a wonderful trip. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all of the food pictures, and let me know in the comments how you liked it. Subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell if you want to see content like that. Thanks for watching. Bye.